Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. The Yankees are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws two types of fastballs. A four-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the two-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch,
leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the right fielder, Luther Kirschner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Luther Kirschner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. So it was a strikeout swinging. Luther Kirschner goes down for the first out of the game. Stepping in now, Bobby Murillo, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Murillo can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball. And now here's the versatile. Outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 13, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. Number 11 for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hewitt arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting first, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. So they're on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. An absolute hitting machine right now. He's already added 9 base hits to his season total in this series alone. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rafael Cairo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Dino Velasquez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box, Tom Na, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail this one 1-0. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10.
The catcher, Jacob.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
Standing in, Jose Martinez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Red Ryan.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. And there's a base hit on the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position. One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. Number 21 for him on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
In now, Carson Kelly. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Set to get his day started, Bill Elkins, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Elkins, a California-born, hot shot to first base, and a great play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the current standings in the American League East as you get a peek at where the Orioles find themselves entering play here today. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fouled off. Left side. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Luther Kirshner back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
In now, Bobby Murillo. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now back.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. 2-0 now. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. The 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jacob Stallings comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. Hewitt is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the...
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Cairo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rafael Cairo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
To the plate now, Dino Velasquez. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Tom Na, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's the 0-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 28 on the season. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
And in steps Manny Machado. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Jason Bate takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Strike taken, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Pause and the 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest. And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So the base hit drives home their third run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 00.
Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soler is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
Settling in now, Jacob Stallings. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's certainly. Digging in now, James Hewitt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hewitt. Your attention, please.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. James Hewitt is retired to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
He froze him on the fastball there. Carson Kelly sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Okay.
At the plate now, Bill Elkins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Hit to first. Bryant's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Machado now on 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in, Carl Edwards Jr. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Bryant leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Carlos Correa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Correa.
And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on one. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Luther Kirchner. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Bobby Murillo.
Now at the plate, Bobby Murillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike. Two and one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today. Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night, as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary Team Fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seats to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. Our winner is Kurt Kellenberger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Congratulations, Kurt. You and your family can move down to 4 seats behind home plate. Again, courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, theshowNation.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards, track the community market, and so much more. Don't forget the site for all things The Show is theshowNation.com. fan. Do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp. Both in the classroom and on the diamond, this is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcast. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcast will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today. Fans, you'll want to make plans to join us next Thursday night for our annual Turn Back the Clock night. We'll have retro ballpark entertainment, $1 sodas and hot dogs, and all fans arriving in costume receive $5 off the regular ticket price. How can you beat that? For tickets, you can send us a telegram or simply visit any ballpark ticket window.
The 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jorge Soler.
Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
fans, since 1980, Make-A-Wish has granted life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. Children who have wishes granted build the emotional and physical strength needed to fight their medical conditions. To help and support our cause, please visit us online at Wish.org. Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance.
Now here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys trying.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rafael Cairo, and this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle, and there goes the combined no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping up now, Tom Na. At the knees, strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, James Hewitt, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for the Orioles. They're down 9-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Jacob Stallings. First offering on its way. Line drive base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Soler. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. John Brebbia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Bryant Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Bryant is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch on its way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The left fielder.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 37 on the year as this lead got even wider.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, his second of the game as the blowout continues. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bill Elkin.
Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Luther Kirshner.
Digging in, Luther Kirshner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Bobby Murillo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a cold strike, too, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Baltimore down to their final strike. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, but this will land untouched. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Holy cow, there it is. They've racked up 27 wins in a row, breaking the all-time streak set by the Giants in 1916. I'm speechless, really. Truly an historic occasion. I'm just honored to be here.
14-0 is the final in this one. The New York Yankees combined to hit 8 home runs en route to the win. Shohei Ohtani earned his 5th win of the year as he tosses 5 no-hit innings. Greg Ikeda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Carlos Correa takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching